Alright, so this is going to be another series of videos where I play through Hell Hardcore on Players 8. This time I'll be doing Hammered. He's currently level 60, again, same as Javazon. I was just breezing through normal Nightmare, so he's seriously under-leveled. And yeah, I haven't completed this time anything on Hell yet. So this will be a complete Hell walkthrough. My gear is pretty shitty. I still can't wear some of the pieces I would like to, so I'll be switching my gear quite a bit. Oh, I need to hire my
Welcome.
Right. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty garbagey at the moment. Oh dear lord, my merc really needs more resistances. Let's just change that out real quick, because this way he's gonna die like instantly.
Put that to good use.
That's better. Right, so my current gear is Ravenfrost, Thunder Gods. Those will be sticking with me for the rest of the game, as well as Triangles. Amulet is the best I currently have. It's pretty decent and I might stick with it for most of the game. I will see if I need more faster cast rate. I currently have 100, so it's definitely plenty. Perhaps I don't even need as much. Faster cast rate. Let me just Google it real quick. Paladin, Diablo 2, faster cast rate. Right points. I think it's 75 and 125. Let's see. Frames, casting frames. Paladin. 75 and 125. Actually, this ring gotta go. Actually, never mind. I'm wearing it for resistances, so whatever. Yeah, some rare boots just for resistances, nothing else you really need on boots. Decent armor, I might stick with it for the rest of the game. I do have an upped version of it with, I think, a RAL socketed in it for some extra fire resistances. So perhaps I'll switch out to it. Spectral Shard is for one more level till I get with Spike. Yeah, some random rare, shield. Nothing on Switch, because again, the same as in previous video, I'll be kind of skipping some of my better gear. For example, I have Shaco, I have Volcafo's ring. I won't wear them, just to make this more relatable. I think at the start I will be taking it slower, just to make sure I level up a bit. Because, yeah, level 61 only for... Nice. I actually can start this video over, because a lot of my gear is gonna change right here. So, just hold on a second. Okay, I think I'll make do with the setup. 100 faster cast rate. Could actually make it even more fun. So let's check this out. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, so with Spike is probably for single player. It's my absolute favorite Paladin item, just because of the massive, massive resistances, massive faster cast rate. I mean, even mana is pretty awesome. Even though, no way am I fighting those. Like, Paladin has a shitload of issues versus ranged minions. So basically, since especially when I'm this underleveled, be extra careful against them. There's another backline. Yeah, so no way am I going into those bull rats. My build is probably the same as every single Hammerdan. I'm currently still maxing out my synergies. Got 1 point into redemption and meditation. Oh, actually, fuck. Do you wanna switch out one item of my gear? Just kind of forgot about it. Just do that real quick. And it's a ring I'm wearing. Since I don't need as many resistance, I don't need the faster cast rate. Correct. 90, perfect. Need just a wee bit of fire resistances. Let me just check where I can get it. What's my best? Oh, I mean, they all seem equally awful. What's my worst? 15 plus 6, 14, 15. Yeah, I believe this one's my worst. So, the reason why I'm doing hammered in fall classes is kind of because, well, yesterday I just died with my only alive paladin, apart from this one. And I've been keeping this guy at like level 60 for a while, trying to get him leveled up at some point. Never got to it. And since my other paladin died, he hadn't passed the entire hell. He was an Act 5. I was just using him for Ubers. And basically while doing Ubers he died, which was extremely unfortunate and annoying. He died to this time. I mean, the gear he was wearing, it was pretty shitty. I'm kind of not too worried about it. Like, the only item that I really regret losing is Storm Shield and Call to Arms. There's like 2 items I really regret losing. What can you do? So I'll need to farm up my Call to Arms again, and since I don't want to play my sorcerers without it until I can get my hands on the CTA, still need like a Vex to cube it all the way from now to Palm. Kind of just thinking of other classes I kind of can play in the meantime. I mean, I can play my Javazon and just finish those video series. Nope. But, I mean, cows kind of... I get bored of cows real quick. I can do 40 Mephisto runs, like, not 40, like maybe a couple of hundred Mephisto runs in a day. But when it comes to cows, if I do more than like 2 runs in a row, I'm already pissed off. Yeah, so just like Javazon, I'll be changing my gear oftentimes, talking about my decisions. Hopefully I don't get one shot like this guy. But I really would like to have some sort of a storm shield or something, because I have 0 damage reduction at the moment. So I'll probably make some, unorthodox decisions on my gear just to get some damage reduction. Because that's kind of the good thing about Paladin, is that you're not so gear dependent as other classes.
Duty here.
You don't need that much items to deal damage, you know. Or vigor. What's my mercs? I wanna equip. Needs.
I'll put that to good use.
It's level 59. Can you equip this?
I'll put that to good
Nice. It's gonna actually be doing damage right now. Oh, obedience actually gives a shitload of resistance. It's nice.
I'll put that
So
to
I guess
good
I'll
use.
keep this on for a while. What I wanna note is level 67 when I'll be able to wear a proper helmet. Then all my other amulets are the only really good one, perhaps, that I'll be wanting to use is level 89. And perhaps I can make a spirit into this one, just for more resistances. You have some skillers, unfortunately all of them kind of suck. So what I'm really looking for... You know what, actually I don't have too many. There's probably this item that might come into play at some point, just because I need the damage reduction. I mean, those 10% are, well, they might not save me. Like I'd like to have way more than that, but what can you do? What can you do? Okay. Anyway, let's continue. Right. Let's take it slow. Let's probably even do, you know, Blood Raven, just for the leveling up in the density there, the monster den. Okay, let's skip those by a mile. And I'm fucking dead meat if I get into them. Let's see if I can find some packs just for leveling up. That's enough monsters to chill out and kill. Again, a lot of people seem to think that Hammerdins are seriously overpowered and shit, but I mean they're really easy to die with. I've probably died with a couple of Hammerdins to this day. And while I was farming though, I will say that one of them died actually while running to Countess, I think, just by some ranged rogues basically killed her. Then my other one died while I was again farming, but was running in one of those frozen places, you know, in Act 5.
Desecrated.
And I think Bloodlords are their name. Basically immune to physical, kind of, I charged into them. So yeah, that wasn't the most pleasant. And it's gonna be tough catching you. I kind of wish I stayed with the Stygian Pike on my merc. Okay, level 62, nice. All the levels I can get. Okay, you're being seriously a dick right now, even though you're a lady. I'm hitting her. Actually, just fuck her. Fuck her. I'll ignore. Kill some minions, that's all I wanted, really, just to level up. Nice minions. might have already noticed that pretty much all the minions are hitting me for a lot. I mean, 300 HP, some random minion, champion pack in Act 1. That's a lot of damage. And clearly, with my current setup, my current total HP, I can't go into hell mode. I mean, into later acts. Because I need to always stay in melee range, and in this life pool, I will just die. Please. I don't have my merc to tank it up for me. Unfortunately, my merc is just as squishy as I am. We both deal insane amounts of damage, but we're just extremely squishy. I'm kind of running in circles right now just to get some experience, because clearly I'm under leveled and the amount of experience I'm getting is insane. So I might as well just use it. Yeah. While the mobs are easy, while they have low chances of killing me. I've already done this challenge one, like on Player's 8. So I'm fairly confident I can do it again. Even without using any torch. Well, I don't have Paladin torch. I had 2. I died for both of them. But I think the first time I did Player's 8 hammered in, I didn't really have either of those, so I'm kind of fine just doing it again, not using all those items. Though honestly, like, even if I was to use my best gear, my gear wouldn't actually change that much. Like, I would get Bull Caphos for some extra damage, a Shaco, a random torch, not Paladin torch, and a natty. That's all my gear that would change. I really don't have a better shield. Perhaps making Spirit is the right call. Just don't really care at this point. Perhaps I can find something better, because my best options right now are those shields with 26 all resistances, which is definitely on the lower side. Did I max Blessed Aim, right? Yeah, Blessed Aim. So next up, I actually probably 3k damage. I'm not sure if I want to max Blessed Aim first, or somebody please die. Yeah, or Holy Shield. Jesus Christ, I just used up a shitload of potions. Which isn't good, isn't good. You know what? Let's max out for a bit. Let's spend a bit more points into Holy Shield right now, just for some extra defense. Back. No. Anyway, when playing Hammered In, what you want to do is basically to have all the opponents above you always, and try to kite downwards. Basically, I want the opponents to be here, and then I want to cast and kite like this. Basically put blessed hammers on your left click, and then press shift whenever you want to cast it. That's really the easiest setup. Let's just remove the amplify damage. I don't really feel comfortable without, yeah, again, damage reduction and amplify damage. Kind of a bitch having one and not having the other. Okay, needed to have a coffee break. Right, so you always want to kite downward. The worst way to kite is basically upward, because it takes half the circle for the hammer to hit, and by by the time your hammer goes here, I mean, your opponent will probably be somewhere else. So, ideally you always want to kind of downward. And from left to right is also a decent option. Let's take my time here. Got nothing to hurry. No reason to hurry. I'm a paladin. I'll be able to pass all the annoying zones quite fast. This entire run won't be as, you know, slow as the Javazon one. It will be slow at the start just because I want to level up. That's the only reason. Once I get enough levels, because ideally I'd like to be like 5 levels higher than I currently am. So I'm really spending way too much time here. That's kind of the level I usually get to hell difficulty if I'm playing properly. And since I don't have some of the key items, I might just go on my Sork and try and farm up like either Zakarim's, you know, shield, the best one for Paladin, or a Storm shield. So you really feel uncomfortable without either of those. Immortal King, nice. Well, anyway, I don't really need them. So yeah, if I can find just one item, one really good item for my Paladin, because currently his gear like flat out sucks. There's not a single really good item in 2019 Dexterity Ravenfrost with Spike Triangles. I don't know. Perhaps my ring? No, not ring, I mean amulet. Okay, I don't remember where I left off. What was I talking about? Before my girlfriend appeared. And once she appears, she's like this natural disaster. I kind of don't get to think about anything else beside her. Really have no idea what I was talking before this. Maybe something about my gear. And how I'd love to get at least a single good item on me. Yeah, fuck, no. This is a really shitty spawn.
Good day.
Perhaps I want to re-roll this map? Or do I just say fuck it? We'll see. Where were you? Yeah, the archers are probably one of the more dangerous mobs for Hammerdens. Then again, a lot of items really are. And by the looks of how this is going, I'm not sure how I'll be able to pass really. Well, whatever. Let's just go into the... Wait, I do have a waypoint. Okay, nice. Let's go into Darkwood. Haven't played with Paladin in a while, so I'm a bit rusty on my hammers. A lot. That's probably how I passed with my previous one. face rolling, just tanking everything. Probably was just kiting just about everything. Actually might want to go for some safety boots. It's an interesting thought. Just for that extra couple of damage, reduction. Though at the same time, if I get those boots, like my current boots are pretty good. I mean, as good as boots can get, because there's really not many mods for caster type of classes or, preferred boots. Like resistances is what you're looking for most of the time. I need some healing pots. So in terms of resistances, they have a pretty insane amount of them. Don't want to lose that because it allows my entire inventory to be, life and mana. Shit. But I will consider just getting some safety boots for, or some magic damage reduced. This is not good. Should be playing like this. Oh, fudge. Large, sharp, nice. Don't want to. Like, Paladins really hate small places, really narrow areas. All these cave levels of maggot layers. Because the way the hammers work here. Yo, I'm stuck. Fuck. Oh man, I'm already out of rituals. That kind of sucks. Really sucks. Ideally, I'd like to have 2 rows. Kind of worried by the amount of trouble I'm being given by these only Act 1 monsters. They're already giving me a shitload of trouble. This is bad. This is seriously bad. Just kite. These guys, when they jab, they fucking hurt. Kite. That's why I love Holy Freezer. I think he's the absolute best one. I don't think there's really anything that even comes close to his kit for Hammerden. I know some high-end players can use Act 1 Merc, Wind Force, or even Faith. But, I mean, for single player, Act 2, Holy Freeze is the absolute nut one. And I'll probably equip them later on with shit. I shouldn't even let them the chance to hit me. This is not. If they get a chance to hit me, they can one-shot me. That's how much respect I'm giving them. Fine, I'll let the merc die. I don't want to waste full juice on him. I really need to start kind of saving them up. Just spend maybe a couple more points into Holy Shield, and then I'll move on to, you know, Blessed Aim. That's probably what I'll do. Okay, let's see if we've got anything decent. No, not really. Okay, ideally I'd like to find a waypoint, but that's kind of whatever. I'm a paladin, I run real fast. Nice. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Take all the XP. All the XP. Nice. What is damaging us? Fuck. My merc can die. I don't give a shit. Actually. Yeah, it's hard to see I'm still not doing enough damage. All these guys can dodge, so it's kind of like... anything? Nope, nothing good. There's still quite a few ethereal items I'd like to pick up. I think I should have restricted my merc. Let's just, you know, get my merc.
The Sisterhood welcomes you.
Get some pots. Garbage.
Good day.
Let's get those as well. Yes, pretty much every single minion pack is giving me a lot of troubles. Which I really don't enjoy. Since I'm killing all of them, I only have 20 magic points. That kind of sucks. Wish I had more. Wish I had way more. But I don't think I can get any more anywhere on my eye. Yep. Okay, that's good, that's good. Alright, so there's not much really where I can get some extra, you know, magic find. It's not as important in Act 1 because a lot of the gear I'm looking for can't really drop, and some of the ones I'm looking for actually don't give a shit about magic find, or even has no negative value. For example, there's quite a few ethereal weapons, not ethereal weapons, ethereal either weapons or armor that I would like to have. So they kind of prefer, in order to increase the chances of those items dropping, I'd rather not have any magic find at all. Let's just kill this stuff for some XP. This is... my merc. Come here, tank. I wonder if Act 5 merc makes any sense at all, or hammered in, just to be that absolute frontline tank. I guess. Okay, let's do this. Shall I try finding waypoint? I mean, I might as well have been pretty much most of the map by now. Come here, Merc. Come here. Some trees blocking my hammers. That's one of the things you should be kind of looking out for when playing Hammered In. Basically, all the obstacles that could potentially block your hammers. They kind of can cost you quite a bit. Okay, let's go free the cane. I think I'll do the Black Tower quest as well. Just for the increased first drop, you know, the special the quest drop. Like I said, I'd love to make another call to arms.
Tragedy to Tristram. Help!
Okay, this is scary. Where's my Merc? Freeze them. Kind of don't like the way my health is going down. Just use a full regime, fuck that. Amount of health bots, that's real bad. Oh man, fuck. Doesn't look like I can keep on having 2 rows of full rejuves. Clearly can't afford it, I don't have enough. Let's just clean up a bit. Didn't really want to die. Whatever. Come here, Cave. Everything is taking so long to kill. Jeez. Are there any more minions? Merc, come here. This is actually scary. Hold up, nice. Now I wish more full rejuves would drop. Okay, my last point into Holy Shield. Hope I don't forget that. See the ring. It's decent, but not quite good enough. Right, let's go visit the Countess, I suppose.